In the South Sudan, 12,000 people die every year from polluted water and disease. In El Salvador, 7,000 people die every year from similar conditions. The John Dow Foundation and Mission of Miracles work through the Episcopal and Presbyterian churches in Skinny Atlas to help the countries of El Salvador and South Sudan to aid their people with illness. Dr. Barb Connor is a member of these missions, and she annually visits the countries and, being an ER surgeon, works in the emergency units.
Dr. Connor's father was a doctor and her mother was a nurse, and that led to her interest in tropical medicine. She found out about South Sudan through the Presbyterian Church of Skinny Atlas. She also does trips to El Salvador through St. James Episcopal Church.
Dr. Barb Connor goes on mission trips to El Salvador and South Sudan in order to help people in need of medical assistance. There she treats diseases such as malaria and Zika. On her initial trip to South Sudan, she brought the first tetanus shots into the country. Dr. Connor goes on trips to El Salvador every year and explains how the planning for the one-week trip takes almost an entire year. Even with the threat of gang violence, the team continues to return to El Salvador to help those in need.
Dr. Connor and the foundations offer a program where students pursuing medicine and community members already involved in medicine can participate in missions and travel to South Sudan or El Salvador and help the people there. We interviewed Daniel O'Connell. He is a participant in these programs.
Yeah, the first day we were down there, we all came to the church, and that's what we were doing. We were packing suitcases full of supplies and counting pills and putting them into bottles.
Mission of Miracles in El Salvador helps to aid the constant need of medical resources. Dr. Connor participates in this by working in the emergency unit at Auburn Hospital.
The John Dow Foundation was formed by John Dow, a former lost boy of South Sudan. He pledged to help those still in Sudan and does so through this foundation. The project started out with a mere 8 people to run and staff a makeshift clinic and has evolved to a 30-person team, including a U.S. team and a South Sudan team who works in the clinic year-round. From El Salvador to South Sudan, Dr. Connor has helped to brighten the world. She does this by volunteering at both Mission of Miracles and the John Dow Foundation. Through these projects, Dr. Connor is able to help hundreds of people a year. The people she treats are from remote villages who live without the convenience of vaccines. By providing a clinic, working in it, and teaching others how to do the same, Dr. Connor is endeavoring to help the people of South Sudan and El Salvador. Her actions have proved beneficial and will continue to make the world a better place far into the future.